This is what happens when people run for elections in Brazil. It's a party. Good music, lots of flags, lots of people, firecrackers. It's like a party atmosphere.
Fazendo uma eleição agora e olha que alegria, todo mundo dançando, participando, com as bandeiras, muito legal.
You know, Brazilians are very, very happy people. You know, there's always something or the other going on, and they don't need much prodding to dance, they don't need much prodding to enjoy the music, so they make a party out of almost anything, whether it's a soccer game, whether it's a political rally like this. Brazilians are amazing people, and I just am so happy. My wife is Brazilian. You're Brazilian, right? I think so. So did you buy something that they don't need to wash?
Yes.
What did you buy?
They can open this by hand and eat. It's
Okay,
tangerine.
good. Okay, good.
Sozinhas, aquela moça não tem mãe, não tem pai, eles morreram na Venezuela e ela veio pra cá, tá vivendo com uma outra família, aquela menininha é só irmã, mas não é irmã de verdade. E ela tá pedindo comida, ajuda, não tem onde ficar, muito triste. Nós não podemos reclamar da vida, a vida é tão boa, não é? Nós precisamos agradecer a Deus pelas bênçãos e ajudar as pessoas que precisam. Pouco das bênçãos que a gente tem que repartir.
You know, so when you find yourself really blessed in life, it doesn't take really much to help people that don't have anything, like these Venezuelans that we just showed you. So be generous, be kind, be loving, and I'm sure God's going to give you back more than you asked for. So while Fernando is working on all kinds of things for our kombi, which should be ready, he said, in about a week or 8 days. So we'll come back and pick them up and have them reinstalled. Today, Elsie is doing something very special. So let me have her tell you herself what she's about to do today.
Okay, how do I look like now?
Oh, you look
Better?
wonderful. So now tell us what you're going to do today when we get back home.
So, we have a church, a small church with simple people, and God gave me this idea to teach them how to make clothes, to sew, right? And then today I'm taking some little treats for them so they can have some material to learn how to make clothes.
You know, as they say, you give somebody a fish and you fed them for that day. But if you teach somebody to fish, well, you fed them for life. So that's exactly the principle over which Elsie is training these ladies today on how to sew, because it's a way for them to be able to earn an extra income. Because here in Brazil, the minimum wage is around 1,400 reais, which is about $300 per month. Imagine that. Very tough to survive for people on just that.
So, nossa primeira aula de corte e costura, né? Nós temos 3 alunas, mas uma não veio. E a primeira parte da aula, eu ensinei para elas que se você dá um peixe para alguém, você alimenta a pessoa por um dia. Se você ensina a pescar, você alimenta pela vida toda. E depois eu li um verso bíblico que fala que tudo que nós fizermos, quer comais, quer bebais, ou façais outra coisa qualquer, fazei tudo para a glória de Deus. Então isso aqui que a gente está fazendo é para a glória de Deus. E falei da mulher virtuosa. Deus criou a mulher para ser companheira do homem e para juntos eles crescerem na vida e ajudarem no sustento do lar, fazendo roupas, fazendo a casa ficar bonita, vendendo as coisas, ganhando um dinheirinho, né? Faz as coisas, costura e vende e ajuda a pagar as despesas. Essa mulher virtuosa, ela também é uma serva de Deus virtuosa, porque tudo que ela fizer, onde ela põe a mão, ela vai abençoar. Essa é a mulher virtuosa.
So finally, after 3.5 years of having this kombi, no, I take that back. After 3 years of having this kombi, I'm finally getting around to getting the door panels changed. It's going to give the kombi a brand new look on the inside, which was my objective anyway. But the thing is, here in Bahia, especially where we live for the last 2 years, things happen very slowly. You got to find people that first know what they're doing. Then you got to make sure they've got the time to do it. Then you got to find them at the right time. There are a lot of public holidays, and sometimes people just don't feel like working. All that combined, a project that elsewhere would take 3 or 4 days maximum, here ends up taking months because you waste a lot of time, chasing your own tail. But that's how it goes. At the end of the day, it all works out well. And I love the people here in Bahia. They're just such amazing, friendly people. And if I have to sacrifice some time for work to be done, not a problem. Not a problem. Because it's always done with a smile by these people from Bahia. Just take a look at that. From before and after, that's a world of difference. Now, whether we keep the kombi or whether we sell it, it just looks absolutely stunning. I mean, just compare it to the junk that was before. Right? This looks so nice. Every time I get something done to the kombi, because it's my pet project, I must admit, it's a happy day for me. And I'm really happy right now because another project is in the process of getting completed. I love my kombi. It's going to be very hard for me to sell it. Is a very good worker guy. He's very good at what he does. As you can see, he's going to stitch this cover on the steering wheel, the Elci, by hand, and it's going to be a super tight fit. Perfect. This steering wheel I bought about 2 or 3 months ago, but the quality was so horrible. The finish is already starting to wear off. So with him doing this by hand, it's going to last for a very long time. Good guy too. So if you're ever in Ilhéus and you're looking for someone to do upholstery for your vehicle or even for sofas, chairs and things like that, he's the guy to come and see. He's right next to the Honda place in a neighborhood called Malhado. So you look him up, all right? His number is right here. Good guy. After a little bit of waiting, we finally have the gray color carpet looking fabric for the ceiling of the Kombi, which we're going to now buy and have installed by Fernando. Elsie, we finally got the gray carpet in, so we're going to be able to buy exactly the same color and we're in good shape. So I think in the next few days, the inside of the Kombi is going to be looking almost like brand new. I can't wait to see it. After 3 years of driving around in a really bad looking Kombi on the inside. So the idea is to make the Kombi look like a home at this point. So what I'm thinking is these patterned fabrics. Either for curtains on the inside or for wallpaper that's stuck to some areas, like an accent wall or something like that, right?
Yeah.
It will look really nice and homey. It will bring life to the inside of our home.